Something funny, Shaun?
Or my name is Marco Blair.
Oh, so yeah, the mic's picking that up.
I see. What is going on here? I'm still here.
Why don't you have a seat next to me? So I don't have to drag my hand over to you.
Okay.
Don't worry, this probably won't be up on YouTube until like 2 weeks from now. Alright. We just talk. I have Shaun on the show, everyone. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are? I'm gonna grab my drink. Because I left that there for some reason.
I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots. I'm like, yeah, she's fine. I wonder when she'll be mine. She walked back, she's like, press rewind. She like one more time. And I got that soda. But that's just me, you know. I don't like to brag about it. I don't know if you can say the same.
Alright. Alright, so how hard was it to just do all that? Because we gotta do like at least 40 minutes of this. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
No, it isn't. Do you have anything specific that you like to talk about?
Let's talk about watching at least finally watching the Evo Grand Finals yesterday with Wawa and
The Wawa
not,
Nitro.
yeah.
Gosh, bro. That was like the most hype fighter set that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I know. I mean, I was somewhat a little bit drunk because I was drinking. But no, bro, because we had to slow down the entire thing a couple times because just to see what the fuck Wawa was doing.
Yeah, it was Nitro too.
Nitro 2, oh yeah. But I think the one specific thing that caught me off guard was when he dashed ahead and then went straight for the 5. Was it a 5H? Yeah, it was the 5H he went for.
That like side switch.
Yeah, side switch 5H.
He did 5L.
Because he dashed right under 21 and then he went for the 5H.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like, I had to slow that. You knew he was labbing that for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lab that for a bit too.
The damn level 1 setups where like if you Z change into level 1 into knockdown with the damn overhead with the Delco, huh? Just so you can get another level. That's like
Yeah, that caught me so off
I
guard.
did not know that shit existed, bro. I mean, in theory, I should have, but still, that shit caught me so off guard.
Well, we didn't think of the possibilities because, well, I mean, you should have known because you play Gohan.
Air quotation, Gohan. I mean, I guess I don't play Wawa Gohan though.
I mean,
I don't think anybody can play Wawa Gohan.
you gotta go through a certain like level of awakening to get Wawa Gohan.
Wawa had a fucking 30-year training arc. Still in his 26 years.
Ooh, I mean, how long has the fighters been out for? About 5 years?
Came out in like 2018.
2018?
Yeah, so
Yeah, about 5 years, yeah.
about 5 years.
So, yeah, he was definitely he's like in his, what, mid-20s? Early 20s?
I think mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
I know. Has to be.
See, I have no excuse not being good because I had free time before I graduated. I had no job, done my free time.
I just don't play the game enough. Like, I play it, but I don't consistently play it. So everything that I learn is what I already know, refined.
It's funny because first time I play fighters, it was on the Smash tournament. Believe it or not,
All right.
I was just there because it happened. To shut the fuck. I should turn this down because I don't want. So what happened was, I was visiting my dad in Florida, or not Florida. I was living in Florida by then. He lived in Orlando at least, and I was visiting him. I see my brothers,
Okay.
and my stepbrother was there, and he was going to a tournament. He's like, "Hey, you want to come?" I said, "Sure." So I stopped by, I played some games. I lost.
Yeah.
And then this guy shows up, and you know that one setup where it's kind of like a briefcase. You open it, and there's like a monitor there in the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So he brought that in, and I was just watching him play fighters. He's like, "Hey man, I see you eyeing this. You want to play a match?" And I'm like, "Oh, all right, sure." Damn asshole pulled out the fight stick. Frame 1.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember
Yeah, and then yeah, I lost. I think the team I went with was Cell, Frieza, and Trunks.
My first team was fucking Goku, T, and Yamcha.
Yeah, I wonder how that guy is doing. Cause remember when he left, I said next time if we ever play again, I promise I'm gonna beat you and I'll be better. And he said, "Oh, I'll hold your word for it." I have a Twitter. I never talked to him.
Never talked to him, and you didn't get like his number or anything.
I got his Twitter. That's it.
Yeah, that's Twitter. So
Yeah.
you just don't talk to him now.
I mean, I consider a couple times like I should probably hit him up, but like, hey, bro, I know you still got that fighters on PlayStation. I got that shit too. I bought fucking whoop your ass on that shit real quick.
That man turned out to be Walla.
No, this guy was dark skinned.
So retro.
No, he wasn't dark skinned, but he was like,
he just been out of the sun for
no, skin
years.
too dark to be Wawa, but skin too light to be Nitro.
Give him a suntan. Nitro practices his combos outside in broad daylight.
But yeah, we saw a tad bit of the, or at least I showed you the tad bit of the Tekken Evo match.
Yeah.
How I should show you how it ended because I should have played kept the whole thing, but I was curious about fighters.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more interested in fighters than Tekken anyway. Because Tekken is really just a lot of poking.
I was gonna say I didn't see Smash, but I remember Smash was in Evo last year.
No, they didn't. They took it out of Evo.
For specific reasons, we're not gonna go in because everyone knows why.
Yeah. You think you're good at a game until you watch Evo Grand Finals.
Street Fighter, I can definitely top.
I mean, Street Fighter's not.
I'm taking a punch at everyone who's good.
Street Fighter's not a hard game to get good at.
I mean, it's more of the mental game with Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's more like you're playing fucking chess.
And I'm already good at that. I just need Tekken skills because I'm already patient as fuck with Balrog. Like, I'll wait, and I don't care how long I'll wait. I'll be crouched waiting for you to do something for 30 minutes.
I need to start being more patient. I'm a very impatient person, but I want to learn how to be more defensive because fucking Caleb is all defense, and like when he ever does offense, I just die immediately.
Which Caleb?
Matthew's Caleb. Like when we're playing Mortal Kombat or something, he's a damn turtle. He's a full-blown turtle.
Full defense?
He'll sit there and block for like 2 minutes before he actually does anything.
I actually watched the video the other day based on defense. I forgot who uploaded it, but it was saying there's what's considered a good defense is, yeah, blocking is like credit there, but how to respond to it as well is good defense.
Yeah.
And an example he used was a Street Fighter match like Daigo versus, I forgot who it was, but he was playing Bison. And he's talking about how Bison did the crusher to escape the corner, and Daigo immediately jumped so he wouldn't get hit, and basically that would have been the game. Daigo won because it's fucking Daigo, but
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it was the craziest shit. I'm gonna have it pulled up right here in a minute.
Caleb does that too, but he's usually just like turtling it until I stop attacking him because I don't know what the fuck else to do, and then he'll go and attack me.
Have you tried to grab him?
Yes, he text throws. Like the only person in that house that actually text throws.
Have you mixed them up?
I mean, yeah, like I'm good at mix-ups. Mortal Kombat 11 is a different game though, with block button instead of the back to block.
Mortal Kombat's the one game I can never get good at.
It's not that hard, especially X. X is not difficult at all. You just gotta learn the combos.
X is nothing but juggle.
Everything else is just neutral. You land one combo, get your 70%, move on.
I don't know, because I feel like how combos work in Mortal Kombat is like so far different from what I first started with. Because technically, I guess if people want to go that route, Smash. That's where I started, Melee. So I was cracked the fuck out, bro.
The first fighting game that I believe I remember playing at least was a damn PS2 X-Men fighting game.
You sure it was X-Men or was it Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
No, it was X-Men because it was like 3D models. It was Toad. I played Toad in that game. The long tongue.
Hmm.
Never got good at that game.
Actually, now that I remember, I think the first legit fighting game I played was Killer Instinct. Actually,
Oh man.
like one of the early Killer Instinct games.
The first Killer Instinct game I played was the latest one, and then I went back to the old Killer Instinct games, and I was like, man, I remember.
Yeah, I don't know how Killer Instinct combos work.
No, I'm sure Max does, but I don't.
Yeah. Even on that, right, the like fights like I have,
No.
like it's confusing as hell.
Like, I spend like an hour in practice mode of Killer Instinct, and I still am just as fresh as I was before I went in there.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't have the motivation to learn.
No, not really. That game doesn't interest me very much at all.
I explained to you my motivation for fighters, right?
Yeah, it was to sell a vendetta.
Oh yeah, because you know I got my ass beat after talking shit. I was like, all right, bro, I gotta hit the labs real quick.
I just played it because I like Dragon Ball.
I mean that's a given, but
And fighting games are my favorite genre, so like it was just
Yeah.
perfect for me. And I was already playing Xenoverse for like years before, so
the Xenoverse technically a fighting game?
I mean, it's not like
I had this debate with someone back in 9th grade.
I mean you could call it a fighting game, but
It's not a traditional.
it also has a lot of RPG elements.
Yeah.
I don't really know what you'd classify that game as.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's an arena fighting game, is what this called. Because we got games like, we only got 12 minutes in this shit. All right, because we have games like, Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Demon Slayer, yeah.
Demon
But, I
Slayer.
mean, like,
Don't even
those-
say
those-
that name.
Those are more like noticeably a fighting game focused, like Xenoverse.
I mean, arena fighters.
I guess.
And there's My Hero One's Justice.
I just like
You ever played One Justice?
I did.
It's very slow paced.
It is. It's very weird. I just have a hard time labeling arena fighters as like actual fighting games because they don't fit what I define as a fighting game.
Mm.
Like the Tekkens and the Street Fighters and the Mortal Kombats. That's what I like. 2D, 2.5D with the foreground and background.
Yeah.
That's what I truly consider to be a fighting game.
Now, here's a question. I was bashed because I said I was looking into this back in Tennessee. Project L.
Project L.
Yeah.
League of Legends fighting game.
Yeah, are you gonna look into that? Because it looks so fucking good.
I mean, yeah. And while like I have no motivation or care to learn anything about League of Legends itself,
Yeah.
the fighting game does intrigue me.
Yes,
Especially because I've seen like the character trailers like Echo. Echo looks very fun.
Because you gotta look. Because I feel like how you gotta look at this is not like as a gamer. Because like League, you gotta look at it as a guy who plays fighting games.
Yeah, that's how it looks.
Like this is. Like I think this is something that can potentially be viewer based.
It's like
Because I think the last game that did that was Fighters.
it's like Persona 4, your Grand Blues fantasies, stuff like that. Where I'm not really looking at the main series or the main title.
Yeah, DNF Duo is another example of that.
This is the fighting game. I like the fighting game. Like I never heard of Dungeon Fighter Online until I played DNF Duel, and now I am intrigued to play Dungeon Fighter Online.
We can't say the same for League though.
No.
I mean, I actually have it installed here. I'm gonna play some Arium.
Trucker plays that game.
What?
Religiously.
I don't even know who the fuck Trevor is. You know, he just dropped that.
That's it.
Well, Trevor, if you see this, he won't.
You gotta see the podcast, yeah.
You're gonna personally send him the podcast.
I would. Timestamp.
Yeah, you see this? You just put the watermark for, or like the mark for the timestamp. That's one word. You put the timestamp. That's you.
See this right here? That's you.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Fighting games in general.
Fighting games in general. Yeah, we're talking about how fighting games have made us look into the series of other shit like DNF Duo, but not League.
Yeah. I feel like little spin-off games like that are like a great outlet to bring in more fans. Except release Legends.
It feels bad that we're not gonna get another Marvel vs. Capcom game,
No.
specifically because of Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where all the money gets.
Yeah,
That's where a lot
that's
of
where they get all the damn money. Star Wars,
Star Wars.
Marvel.
Star Wars. Star Wars is a little bit nitpicking.
I mean, it's falling off, and people are still gonna watch Star Wars anyway.
There's the. I know Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna have Star Wars in it, so you could probably guess Marvel's gonna be in there as well.
I won't doubt
We get to see Sora fucking scrap with Spider-Man.
it. Personally, Spider-Man's a little damage.
Have you played a Kingdom Hearts game?
That's funny actually, because I played the first one, and I am still on Destiny Island. That is how much I just got bored of that game.
All right. I'm gonna install Kingdom Hearts on my PlayStation.
I mean,
If Will's gotta get through it, you do too.
you can try it. I played it at Will's house. I never got off Destiny Island because I was like so quickly.
All right, so maybe if you won't play it, but would you rather watch someone play it then?
Not really. I mean, if I'm going to have to see it at all, I'm going to force myself to play it.
'Cause here's the. The thing's blinking. All right, no, my mic's still tight. All right. So here's the thing about Kingdom Hearts 1 per se. It is the rite of passage because it's like the most aggravating game to play. Because of how, because compared to like Kingdom Hearts 1 with the other games, combat wise, like it's an early game. It's the first. It's PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
It gets the benefit of the doubt. But in comparison, when trying to like play the games, because Will hasn't even beaten the first one yet. And there's like what? Hang on, let me count the games real quick. There's the first one. There's Chain of Memories. Then there's the 300 or something days. Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and 3. There are 7 games, and then the 8th one's coming out, being Kingdom Hearts 4. Who God knows when.
Yeah. you got me fucked up on playing all those games.
Or
I might literally just do 1, 2, 3.
1 through 3. I mean, the other ones are fun though, and not that one. Some of them.
I'm sure they are.
Dream Drop Distance isn't. Not Dream Drop Distance. Birth by Sleep isn't that long. No, it did take me a year to beat it because the final boss for one of the characters, like, frustrated me so much, and when I beat him, I cried.
I just don't have the motivation to play it. I don't, like, I'm not into the characters yet because I'm on Destiny Island, of course. But, like, they didn't hook me in yet. I didn't meet any of my fan favorites. I don't feel inclined to continue because I'm still trying to beat the red-haired guy on Destiny Island.
The red-haired guy on Destiny Island.
Oh, not him.
Like, he's the character from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, the one that you have to beat in the duel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't beaten him, bro?
Nah, I'm just, like, I fought him, like, 3 times, and then I got bored and went to play, like, 5 years or something.
Alright.
I just haven't gone back to it yet. I could definitely beat him because I knew all of his patterns by the time I was finished, but I just didn't have the drive to continue.
There's I know the Kingdom Hearts 2 has, like, I'm pretty sure the hardest boss of all the games.
It doesn't matter to me.
Sephiroth.
That's fine.
It's fucking Sephiroth, I'm pretty sure.
Difficulty doesn't matter. I'll beat it anyway. That was mine.
That was your phone?
Over there.
No, alright. I mean, clearly we have different types of motivation needed for playing games. Because, you know the whole reason I played Metal Gear games? Was because I saw that one scene of Metal Gear Solid 3 where he climbs the ladder. And I'm like, oh, I gotta play the game so I can see that on my own. And then I started the entire Metal Gear Solid series. And then played through them.
I mean,
Only one I haven't beaten was 4 and 5.
I played through the entirety of Crisis Core just so I can hear me going gaga. This is the only reason. This is the only reason I played that game. Even though Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy.
I got bashed for saying that. Like a Tennessee. And then that's why I have the other Final Fantasy games downloaded. Like, alright. Because I said Final Fantasy VIII was like, it's the starting it was just so fucking boring. And then they gave me the benefits out there, but I was like, alright, maybe I'll have to pick up Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe I've been sleeping on it too much. Final Fantasy IX, I've been wanting to play that for a bit, so I just got it. 13, I gotta finish. 12, the story is just boring with 12. It doesn't pick up. It doesn't pick up anywhere.
And Yeah, story is a lot. Content in general. If it's not engaging, I just don't want to play it.
15. Like I liked 15. People hated 15, but I liked it.
I saw mixed reviews for that game.
I'm pretty sure the DLC made it better, like adding all that content. So I gotta check that out. 16. I can't wait for that one to come out.
Damn. For a game called Final Fantasy, we're on 16th game now. That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
They're milking this series harder than Xenoverse milks Xenoverse.
I mean, as long as Dragon Ball's gonna be releasing content, we're gonna keep getting shit.
I'm pretty sure even if Dragon Ball stopped, we'd still manage to get things. Like old characters, get monster care if they can't find anything else.
Ugh, don't even. Ain't that motherfucker in the moon?
Yeah, he's dead on the moon by now. I mean, didn't the moon blow up like 8 times?
No, yeah, I remember because in Attack of the Saiyans, this fucker's in Yamcha's house, just fucking legs on his table and shit.
How did he get back?
You see, when Piccolo destroyed the moon,
Monster Carrot got flung into the atmosphere and didn't burn up and die.
it was Dragon Ball, bitch.
I guess there is no atmosphere.
I mean, you still can't breathe in the vacuum of space.
Unless you're a Saiyan, apparently. Because, every time that we see Saiyans in space, they're just fine.
I mean, you're technically in the atmosphere.
The entirety of the Battle of Gods movie.
Is it like only like 20 minutes of that fighting? And the rest is just slice of life Dragon Ball?
Yeah. It's like only the last 20 is actually fighting. Like sort of like the Broly movie. Where like only the last like 10 minutes actually have Gogeta in it.
Somebody spoiled the movie, bro. The movie's been out for 6 years. Speaking of which, bro, let's go back to Battle of the Gods. I remember how like groundbreaking that shit was when it first released. Like, oh, what is this new form with his hair is red.
Yeah.
That shit's not red. That shit's like a magenta.
I guess it's kind of evolved into a red anyway, though.
And I remember when the first time I saw Super Saiyan Blue, it was through Xenoverse 2. And I'm like, that's not real. That's a mod. And then I saw Resurrection of F. I was like, oh, blue. That's my favorite color.
I don't know how I feel about Super Saiyan Blue. It looks cool.
It's definitely it's been many years and overused now.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra Instinct, I remember when that first dropped, I was like, that was real exciting.
Yeah.
And then Vegeta got his new form in the manga.
I know. Another one.
Yeah. We won't see an anime. I mean, actually, Fair No works for the new season of Dragon Ball Super. Apparently the main reason...
They've been in the works for months now.
Yeah, because apparently the main reason, like, they're been not working, because he said, like, I'm not going to continue on until we get more content from the manga.
I mean, they could just do, like, 30 episodes of filler like they usually do.
Yeah. I want to see Gohan fight an alien taking over some dude's body again.
I want to see Hercule going Super Saiyan Blue, because he already went Super Saiyan.
Yeah. When you see Hercule go Ultra Instinct. And then have that form in Xenoverse 3 when it drops.
Theoretically, he could.
Yeah. I mean, he already has that one form with, like, the purple aura.
I mean, yeah. You can't use that in the universe, though. No,
Yeah.
you use Supervillain Yamcha, though.
Supervillain Yamcha.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't use the Hercule one?
No, we can't.
That makes no
You
sense.
can only use that in expert raids. Like where the people are the bosses.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's the only reason, the only chance you can use them.
Speaking of Xenoverse, bro, me and Shaun here started a new profile, and Shaun wanted to make the most black Air Force Frieza race guy ever, and you want to tell him the name we give them?
Bro name. John, for real.
Bro found Pippo, he has a steel metal plate in his jaw, bro.
Oh my gosh, man. He's all inclusive except for Saiyans. He can't stand Saiyans, bro.
Yeah, we made him extremely racist. He speaks in third person.
He also has like 8 different personalities.
And they all agree that every one of them is just John John.
Every one of them is John John, and every one of them is racist.
Yeah.
One of them is Uncle Ruckus.
Let's see. Fuck. That's so dumb. Is Napa one of the good ones?
Napa is one of the good ones. We let Napa pass.
Yeah.
We might let Raditz too.
Nah. That we could say Napa gives us the pass.
Napa gave us the pass. To say what?
So we could say Saiyajin now.
Saiyajin. Is that the racial slur?
It wasn't a Devil Artemis universe.
Oh.
When he had challenge like, oh man, you're also saying, what's up, my Saiyajin?
Man.
He got curb stomped by Vegeta immediately afterwards.
But we can just call everyone monkeys unanimously.
Yeah.
That's
I think it was when Goku first showed up. It was like, do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Saiyan monkey? God, that's gonna be bad when I edit this. That mic was pretty close to my mouth.
Yeah. It's fine.
No, bro. It's not.
Yeah,
I gotta edit this shit.
It'll be fine.
Whatever. I think this is episode 4.
I'm scared at the end. Sorry.
Is it? Well, we only have 26 minutes. We're making up time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's no pauses between them. This has been the most productive podcast I had so far.
I feel like it would be better if we had like Caleb here or something, because Caleb is really good at finding conversations.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, I'm like, just inviting him over today. We can. I can hit him up and see if he's down, but he's probably fixing his car right now.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't think he has work.
No, he does. Yeah, he doesn't work weekends.
Yeah, he doesn't work weekends, but he'll probably be spending the day in his car.
Yeah. Yeah, he's talking in the chat right now. We're talking in the group chat. Yeah, let me see what he says here. It's just him and Matthew talking. Even though they're from the same. What the fuck, bro?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The One Piece is real.
Don't worry about it.
Hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. Let me save that real quick.
That'll be the podcast thumbnail.
Yeah, that's a podcast thumbnail, bro. Let's see how long I can get away with that. Because as far as I know, I don't got no clout.
No.
But my YouTube channel might just get terminated.
That's fine. That's fine. You have backups, probably.
No. I mean, there's one other channel with me and like my other friends. I only edited one video for them. I don't know if I ever showed you that video. I will not link the video for specific reasons, Shaun. I'll show you why.
Okay.
I remember I talked about it in the first podcast. I was like, there's the other channel and there's a video. I don't know if I should No, wait, I'm not going to link that video because my mom's probably going to see this. Like, you know, like, hey, bro, it's like 30 minutes of the most heinous shit we ever, like, react to.
Alright.
I remember I edited the video specifically. And I think I did a good job on it. That was my first time editing, like, a full, like, video that was going to go up.
Okay.
I have one other edit, in fact, when I was in middle school, which was for a Smash event called Civil War. Half the people there are, like, pedophiles outed.
Damn. Alright.
And I'm like, alright, bro, let me put this on private. Alright, I'm not gonna leave. Alright, bro, I'm not gonna have people see this shit. I didn't delete it because I'm still proud of that editing that shit.
Alright.
Despite it's like the most low effort edit ever. Like, hang on, before I look up the other video, let me show you real quick. I'm not gonna show you any of y'all, so y'all gotta just sit tight. A library.
I mean, you successfully outed yourself now.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so I can't see it here. But that part there is my 2 of my dubbings. And then 3 podcasts. 20 views. I'm making progress.
I see.
13 views.
You have more views than my highest viewed video, which is like 19.
19
Oh no. Like, my entire channel is my fucking combos that I just upload so I can see later. My highest viewed video on my channel is not any of my combos. It's the one, like, objection.lol that I did, like, a year ago.
I think I saw that video.
And it's just shut the fuck up, Eric. That's it. It's like a 7-second video.
Can we look at, like, the jump from like a 40-minute, because this one there right there, that's my room back in Dynasty right there. I just stopped there like, oh bro, this looks cool as fuck as a thumbnail.
I mean, yeah, I like it.
No, let's see, 40 minutes to first guess. Like, I had to cut 2 hours off the second episode of the podcast because a good chunk of it was just us playing Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I could probably use this and post it to the other channel that we have.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been waiting for Vinny and Nail and everyone else to do something, so I have something to edit.
Yeah.
But Nail's in the army. Vinny's in college.
Yeah, he's in college.
Nothing's in college. Charlie's in the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's gonna be coming back soon. Chris is just employed. Jason is employed as well, but to GameStop. And he has a girlfriend.
Okay.
Alright, bro. Motherfucker betrayed us.
Betrayal?
Yeah, bro. How dare he get bitches?
Be lonely with the boys.
And then episode 3 was just Vinny, Chris, and Nell.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because the episode starts, right? And I'm with Chris, and then this motherfucker immediately dips. And I'm just sitting there like, alright, guys, guess this is a single person podcast. And then I was like, I'm just going to sit here until someone comes back. And then I hit pause, and I see Vinny and Nell in the chat. And I was like, alright. At first, I didn't hit on pause because I was like, guys, can we change the name in the chat? Because this makes me real insecure. You know what the name of the chat is? Talking shit about Pooba.
Oh. Alright.
Because remember, first time I saw that, I was like, alright, guys, we're going to have to talk about this. in the fucking podcast, they're like, alright, how about we speak the chat on more, like, because it's like only 10 people allowed in that voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let's just put unlimited. It's like, no, don't make me more insecure.
Damn.
But yeah. My shit's about to die. Can you grab me my charger right there? Bro, this is about to be a shirt. Only 30-minute podcast, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're making progress.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully none of this guy has to be cut out. And hopefully the audio isn't bad, because this mic is being moved a lot, but this is a very quiet fucking house.
Yeah, like, not a lot of echoes. Not talking very loud anyway.
Yeah. I know, because the other day, like, bro, I be paranoid as fuck at night. I lock my door. I lock my fucking door when I sleep. And, like, I was just, like, in the kitchen making macaroni.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a squirrel that hit the fucking window there. And that shit scared the fuck out of me. And I was looking outside, like, what the fuck is that? I just saw a squirrel holding on to dear life. And I said, like, boy, you knocked out the bird seeds.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I should probably water the plants in here in a bit.
Mm.
But we can worry about that later.
Yeah, I'll be hearing a bunch of noise in here too. Like, even when, like, I'll be coming here with Will.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be laying in the bed and I'll just hear, like, a bunch of creaking.
Well, that's the bed.
Well, not the bed. I mean from, like, outside.
Well, why the bed creaking, bro? What you him doing in the bed?
Sleeping.
Oh, sleeping, huh? So you sleeping with men.
I'm sleeping on a bed.
With men.
Next to one.
I mean, we're not going to discriminate, Shaun. I mean, we're progressive here.
Progressively shut the fuck up, bro.
Alright. Yes, sir.
I was thinking that damn. I was sleeping, bro. I was chilling. Will was on his phone doing fuck all. I don't know what he was doing.
That is a pretty big bed. That made you sleep on the futon.
Yes, you did.
You could have unfolded that to a bed. You know that, right?
With that tiny ass blanket. Yeah, I know. I know how futon works.
Tiny blanket, bro. That's a decent sized blanket.
That shit is not big enough.
Were you cold last night?
That shit was not big enough for my legs. No, I wasn't cold because I had my jacket on.
Well, there's a fucking heater right there, so I want to remind you that.
I don't want the damn heater,
I
bro.
want you to heat up the room.
Okay, but the heater's gonna get too hot and then I'm gonna start sweating and then I'll wake up and I don't want to wake up. I mean,
it's funny because you woke up before me today.
Yeah, I did. I just wake up before people in general.
I think this is the earliest I've woken up since I moved here.
I usually wake up at like 6 to 7, even on the weekends.
I wake up usually like 11. Look, I wake up at like 10. I'm like, alright, I got like 30 more minutes, and I wake up at 11. I'm like, alright, gotta force myself up.
Yeah, that's what I do at fucking Matthew's house. I'll go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and then still wake up at like 7. And I'm like, man, I'm taking my ass back to sleep, and then I'll wake up at like 12 o'clock.
I know. I'm gonna be waking up a lot earlier because I start work Monday.
Yeah.
And boss man said, like, all right, I just text you the night before, tell you when you're gonna wake up because it's landscaping.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's different times of the day. I'm like, all right, I can do landscaping. This could be a lot easier, probably more easier than my last job, which was fucking factory shit.
Yeah.
It paid well. You know, I'm mad about quitting that job though. It was once like, cause me having to quit was like last minute and like out of nowhere, and I had just gotten signed up for the 401k and got my health benefits and all that.
Down.
And I'm like, so I took $20 off my check for nothing. I still had $600 on the way here, so it's cool.
All right.
Then I paid for my phone bill.
Mm-hmm.
I bought DLC for Zeno. Actually, fuck no! I just exposed myself.
Yeah.
Chris, I know you're watching this. You don't say a fucking word, okay? All right.
It's too fucking late, bro.
Fucking bought DLC for Xenoverse, bro.
My mouth was sealed, bro. That shit was shut.
Damn, I forgot we're in the podcast.
We could have died on that. We could have died with that information, but it's just out there now.
I might cut this out. I might be too lazy.
And I want to be perfectly clear. It was him who bought it. I didn't contribute at all. We don't talk about how much DLC I have.
In my head. He said if I didn't buy the DLC, he was gonna fucking shoot me right in my leg, right in my other leg, and then like hit my knees in with the fucking baseball bat, and then curb stopped me to a concrete.
All right, so that was a crazy dream you had there.
Kill Oregonians.
Kill Argonians. Kill John Lennon.
Roundhouse kick Oregonians on concrete.
God damn, bro. That video was just in my mind, bro. That shit is living in my head.
John Oregonians and fried chicken grease.
You just fucking, you randomly played it at Matthew's house.
That was Will who played it.
That was Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just played the whole fucking...
Dude,
like,
we're a fucking...
2-minute...
Can we talk about last night with the fucking try not to laugh shit that I put on? Just know if you're hugging me, expect a little nibbling in your ear. I was fucking dying, bro. And then you almost died laughing because of my laugh.
Because you're fucking stupid ass laugh.
My laugh is very inconsistent. It always changes.
Yeah, it does. That's why it caught me off guard. You kept looking at me with that dumbass smile on your face, and I had to look away and like cover my ears so I wouldn't fucking laugh, bro.
That's the other one over there. The guy who got hit with like the steel thing. And he's like, ah. I'm like, you guy's ass whooped by his parents.
He ripped off his white beard. You gotta hold your breath for like 5 seconds. I swear that's how my nephew cries all the time. That's how my nephew cries no matter what, bro. Like,
he fucking stares at you, waiting for you to look at him.
Like, I'll be on my Xbox 360 and I'll look out the door and see him there and he's like, can I play? And I'm like, no, I'm in the middle of something. And then he'll be like, and then I swear he holds his breath in for so fucking long that like I never feel bad about it because I'm too busy trying not to laugh. Because he'll like hold his breath in for like a solid fucking 7 seconds before he actually starts crying. And like my uncle or my brother would get fucking mad at me because like I'm laughing at him crying. Like my stepbrother get mad at me and I'm like, hey, fuck, that's not my fault. He's laughing. He's trying not to laugh, bro.
It's funny because there's also make sure you don't find humor of your fucking parents yelling at you.
Yeah.
It's like the hardest shit ever because like the moment like they're yelling at you and then you look at your brother's face. And he's like the most fucking like ugliest motherfucker ever for no reason.
It's like
like all right, bro. Either I die after I laugh or I hold that shit in. It's like the hardest thing ever, bro.
It's like when your teacher is like fucking lecturing you because you all like did terrible on the damn test.
I mean,
then
I feel no shame laughing.
and then you look over to your friend and he's giving you the dumbest face imaginable, and you gotta laugh right in her face.
No, because I remember. All right, so this was ninth grade.
Okay.
You know that one photo of like it's the lotion and tissue having the most dumbest smile ever. I showed that to my friends and we all died laughing. And then class started, and I'm just there like sitting there, and then the image just like flashes in my head. I'm like trying not to laugh because I'm gonna lose it if I do. And another moment in that same class, I tried not to laugh was we're watching Moana,
Okay.
and then we're fucking what's his face? Was it Maui or some shit?
Maui.
Yeah, Maui
Yeah.
was like saying you're welcome, and I just thought this dumbass fucking face. And then one me was like holding a gun or some shit. And I tried not to laugh so bad.
Yeah.
Like if you're in the other side of the classroom and it's like dark and like the lights are off and there's like the projector, and then you're the other side, all you hear is.
Yeah, that shit is the best.
Bro. I gotta talk to him again. I haven't talked to him in like 2 years. Because when we're in the middle of the night, I'm just like laying in bed playing the Xbox. I just get like, hey, bro, remember, we're still friends, bro. Hit me up whenever. And then I never hit him up again.
Damn.
I remember like earlier, I was like, should I join this party? And I see this motherfucker play Master Duel. I was like, oh, I know I'm going to get over competitive if I join in. Because the motherfucker play Master Duel. I'm going to fucking mollywop him with a fucking Red Dragon Archery deck, which is completely trash and garbage with only one negate. Your knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh goes as far as Donald's videos, right?
My knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh goes as far as a pigeon's IQ.
Alright. What does Pot of Greed do?
You get to draw 3 more cards on your deck.
2, but...
Whatever.
I remember... I think you were there. No, I don't think you were there. Because I was in a call with Caleb, because I called him. Because I progressively call him. More than anyone else that does, apparently.
Yeah, I just fucking text him.
And, I'm pretty sure he asked me why Pot of Greed was banned. Or it was his mom who asked why Pot of Greed was banned. And... It was basically, I think the main reason is like you can't just draw 2 cards with no punishment. Like that's dumb, but as where Yu-Gi-Oh stands now, I'm pretty sure Pot of Greed would be fine even unbanned.
It'd certainly be funny.
Actually, no, it would not be fine because the most expensive card and one people use is Pot of Prosperity, which is banish 6 cards from your extra deck, and you get to choose, and then you reveal a bunch of cards and you get to choose 2, right?
Okay.
That's a broken card, but you have to, like, banish 6 of your monsters. Pot of Greed, just let me draw the 2 cards. Like, in my fucking Sword Soul deck, I have called Pot of... Fuck, what was it called? It started with a D. A Pot of Desirables, I think it's called. And you banish 10 cards from your deck, and then you draw 2. And I think the main reason I have to main deck that is because I have an extra deck monster that gains 100 attack for every banished card from either player's field.
Okay.
I think the most I reached was like 6,000. Alright, you're smiling into that. But yeah, but like Pot of Greed, just like bringing that out and like, alright, bro, let me just draw 2 and like fucking draw exactly what I need to win without having to pay any cost. It's like summoning Blue Eyes without sacrificing the 2 monsters. That's the best way I can put it.
It reminds me of...
Which means, I mean, in the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes can do that, but yeah.
It reminds me of just like spamming the cards will tell in villains. Where I get to take like... Oh no, yeah. It's friends on the other side where you get to draw like 3 cards and then put 1 back, and then I just use the cards will tell before that.
Yeah.
And then I can get like another friends on the other side for my next turn, and then I just do that infinitely until I get the things that I need.
Dude, I will never play fucking Evil Queen ever again.
No.
No, I might have been playing it wrong completely.
Yeah, you were, because you said fate me. That was your greatest mistake.
It's funny because Matthew was about to fate me.
Will was about to fate you.
Because Matthew was like, oh, maybe I will fate you. I was like, no, fate Shaun.
Will was literally about to fate you on his turn, and then you said, I need a fate to win.
Well, there's more than that than just winning, but
I mean, yeah, but you still needed Snow White.
fucking dumbass, fucking 13-year-old piece of shit. I'm gonna hit her with the low sweep and then throw dust in her eyes and run away.
It's a child.
All right, bro, fuck them kids.
You're going to jail.
Not that day of age. I was be deemed a hero of the evil queen's castle. I killed her before the evil queen did. Did you just talk about how the evil queen failed to kill her?
Yeah.
Like, how do you poison an apple and only puts her in a coma?
And then you don't do anything about it after.
Like, all right, she's passed out. Let me finish the job and push her off the edge.
We're just gonna plot about how the Disney villains could have won now. Like, how she could have just, like, shanked Snow White in her sleep.
She could have just done that. Maleficent, she was just offended that she wasn't invited to the event that everyone was.
Yeah.
That was the main issue with her. She's not really that evil. She's just like, mind your own damn business, I mind my own.
But she didn't, because she was offended.
Offended? Well, how are you gonna invite everyone in the land to, you know, your daughter's birthday and not Maleficent? I mean, she didn't do anything wrong.
Have you seen her?
I mean, she looks like Angelina Jolie, but
No, she does not. Angelina Jolie looks like Angelina Jolie.
Maleficent. I mean, specifically the Kingdom Hearts Maleficent.
I guess.
Let's see. Pete just misunderstood.
Steamboat Willie Pete.
Steamboat Willie Pete.
Like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Pete.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Pete. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Pete is a salesman.
Yeah, he's a big ass dog salesman that hates Mickey.
Hates Mickey, but he's always chasing the bread though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Goofy movie Pete.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Steamboat Willie Pete is probably the best one though.
Let's see. Who's another? Rumpelstiltskin.
They're not putting Rumpelstiltskin in villains.
I'm just saying, bro. Rumpelstiltskin can go in there. I mean, he's not a Disney villain.
Will would probably play him.
He's not a Disney villain though.
They do a DreamWorks pack.
DreamWorks pack. Does Disney even own DreamWorks?
Maybe.
I don't think so. No, because Kung Fu Panda's DreamWorks and that was Nickelodeon.
Oh. Okay.
Because remember the show that was out for like 10 years ago.
Legends of Awesomeness.
Yeah.
I like that show.
They even got Jack Black went ahead and voiced him for the entire thing. That was nice.
Yeah. He did the intro too.
They didn't half-ass it with like getting a whole other actor.
No.
Because they made the School of Rock show, and they couldn't even get Jack Black.
There was a School of Rock show.
Yeah.
This is not brought to my knowledge. Oh. Wait, no. This was.
Yeah, it's
What channel was that?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah. That shit was ass.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have Jack Black. School of Rock was a great movie.
Oh yeah. I remember I watched an interview with Jack Black when he was talking about how he was in charge of School of Rock and he was like looking at these bands and stuff and he's like saw this one. I think he was like out in a show one time in like some like place and he saw this band perform. He's like, oh man, this stuff is really good. I gotta get these guys to write the song for like I think it was like the last song that's played in the movie. He's like, I gotta get them to write this song so I can use it in the movie. And then he called them over and stuff and asked them to do it. Like, yeah, man, we'll do it.
Okay.
I don't know. Jack Black is just a cool dude.
Yeah. You know, Matthew's mom just doesn't like Jack Black.
Why not?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, she just
Th-
doesn't like Jack Black.
This was not brought to my knowledge.
I don't know her reasoning. I don't think Caleb or Matthew know her reasoning. She just doesn't like him.
Cause like, I mean, we get invaded by aliens, bro. We'll send Jack Black. He knows what to do. Like they say, we're looking for your leader. Like, all right, we're gonna send Jack Black. He'll help us.
Send Jablinski James.
Jablinski James, bro. Introduces his channel, Jablinski Games. I think he played games like twice there.
He has like 3 videos in there.
He has a lot of videos.
No, I remember his FNAF series. It's really good. I think he played that with Markiplier too.
Did he?
Either he played it with Markiplier or Markiplier played it with someone else.
I know Markiplier. He recently released Sister Location with his mom played it, right?
Yeah, his mom played like the first two. Well, no, I think she died at Foxy.
Mm.
And that's what they did.
Shablinsky.
The Blinsky.
Alright, and the first thing that shows up is him taking a massive shit in the toilet. 8 months ago, that's the last upload. Alright, let's see. Let's see here.
I'm just sucked up with the
Let's see, so far, not I don't see any. Kyle!
Oh, man.
Let's see, he just, the Doom Eternal, with my boys, part 1. Part 2 was never released.
It was never released. That was a 19-minute Red Dead Battle Royale.
There's a Battle Royale for Red Dead.
The most honorable guy. So he really likes Red Dead Redemption.
Alright. It's Jack Black. I don't know what we expected much.
No.
PewDiePie? Was this before or after the PUBG incident?
It's a good question. It's 3 years ago.
A lot happens in 3 years. Did you hear about Kung Fu Panda 4?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is gonna be Crumble! Ah, there he is, bro. It's Crumble!
he's crumbling.
Uh,
the crumble one seat god is back.
Yeah, right before we got interrupted by Crumble, bro. Fucking Crumble God.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm real excited for Kung Fu Panda 4. I don't know what the plot could be for that be, but
I just hope that they do it justice because, like, recently.
I don't know. DreamWorks has been on fire recently.
Yeah, DreamWorks has been really good, but like just movies in general seem to be getting a lot weirder than the past ones.
I mean, shit change. It changes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's for the better though. We'll have to see.
Mm.
I have hope for Kung Fu Panda though. DreamWorks hasn't put out any like
Yes.
so far.
So far, every movie has been good.
Who made Turning Red?
Turning Red was Pixar.
Okay, yeah, DreamWorks usually is on top of it.
Because next Pixar movie is that one Elemental one.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
It's called Elemental.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be because they revealed had like a full trailer for that. I'm pretty sure Inside Out 2 was announced. Same with Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2, I'm looking forward. Inside Out 2, I didn't care for Inside Out.
I mean, it was alright. I liked it.
Toy Story 5, the most unnecessary movie.
4 was unnecessary.
Bro, the game split up. What could they do there?
We only need like 3.
Yeah, we got some lineups with these animations.
Yeah, we gotta let some of these die.
Trek 5's coming.
Huh?
It was announced like a bit ago. I don't know when, but yeah, Trek 5's coming.
I mean, well,
About damn time.
it wasn't like too surprising when you think of the end. No spoilers. the end of Puss in Boots.
No, yeah. For few people who are gonna see this and haven't seen Puss in Boots, watch that shit. I remember I watched that the night before you posted the entire movie in the chat. I was like, God damn it, John!
I watched that, and then yelled at Will at 3 in the morning about how good the movie was for like half an hour.
Really, you talk about how fucking Jack Horner's theme is so fucking fire for no reason.
Jack Horner in general is just a
Yeah.
character.
His theme went so hard.
Yeah, he did not have to, but Death's little whistle was also pretty.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Death in the movie?
He was kind of hard.
He was kind of hard.
He went hard.
Rephrase.
Oh, dude was rock hard. I mean, he was also cool, but I guess that's another word for it.
So say that word.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. You have impressionable viewers. You never know what they're thinking.
They can even where the fuck they want, bro. This is my channel. But
Yeah, I think I like Jack Horner or the death. Death was cool as hell.
yeah, bro. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, we don't want to get into specifics, but Jack Horner was very funny.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a terrible person, obviously.
You're a redeemable monster. Oh, what took you so long, idiot? Don't. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah,
Don't.
no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. The Jack Horner edits just floating around YouTube.
Yeah, people were like, Jack Horner will not be transphobic. Yes, the fuck he would. As much as the rad character he is, this motherfucker will be the biggest hater ever.
He is the biggest hater ever.
I think he'll be the new face of hating.
Yeah.
All right, those berserk skeletons can move out the way.
When you think hater, you think Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, look up to him.
Yeah, you have to because it's like 8 feet tall.
You hold this mic. I'm gonna grab me another bubbly. Distract them for like 30 seconds.
Why is what? Let's talk about how like Jack Horner is built like an hourglass, but they messed up when they were like making the glass in the kiln, so they just like pinched the tip off, and that's what he's built like.
Jack Horner is the type to do where they try to attack the hyperbolic time chamber after they destroy him.
If you've ever played Injustice 2, it's like if Hellboy ate like 3 full turkeys, and that's what popped up. Like
That's so fucking specific.
like seasoned and all, slow cooked for like the entire day. Just ate it all whole, bone and everything. Because I know some people eat the bone. If you do, you're a weirdo, and you should stop.
Well, bro, let's look back on Bucky, bro, because Jack Hammer eats the bone off the meat. He doesn't eat the meat, he eats the bone off the meat.
It's a waste of meat.
He doesn't eat the meat off the bone, bro.
It's a waste of meat.
Well, no, because here's the thing. All right, you eat the bone first. Now you got boneless wings.
Just take the bone out.
Well, that's be wasting the bone, though.
So eat tenders instead, bro. That's what a boneless chicken wing
But
is anyway.
that just means, like, you're supporting wasting bones. If you buy, like, tenders and shit. Because, like, when there was the bone in tenders, bro.
So why are you getting boneless wings? There's no
You
bones
don't get
in
boneless wings. You get wings. You eat the bone, and you eat the wing as boneless wings.
them. Give the bone to a dog instead, bro. He'll like it more than I will.
But you want to eat the marrow off the bone, though.
No, I don't.
It's healthy.
I don't care if it's healthy. It's weird.
I don't know if it's healthy or not.
Probably. It's probably good calcium. Eating other people's bones.
Give me your bones! Imagine pulling up on someone, like, in like an alleyway, like, hey, bro, give me your bones!
I'm gonna need your humors.
No! I'm sorry,
You think you could part ways with, like, one of your tibias? I mean, who really needs 2?
Give me your femur! Eat that shit raw for them.
Raw.
You kill me, you gotta season the bone. You gotta marinate the bone in, like, barbecue sauce or, like, some nice peppers on it.
Some adobo.
Yeah.
All-purpose seasoning.
Some adobo, lemon pepper.
This is a terrible topic.
A little bit, you put some brown sugar on it, you know what I mean?
I'm not a cannibal. I wanna put that out there right now.
I mean, we never said it was human bone, though. We're talking about chicken bone.
Uh-huh.
Turkey bone.
Did we not just go on like a 3-minute rant of eating a man's bone in an alleyway?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. He's at it.
That's just a cut in the video.
You pick it back up with, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's been crazy. It's been non-stop talking. It's been the most progressive podcast so far.
Yeah. That's how it works. You should see, like, me in the car with Caleb, like, when he's supposed to be dropping me off, we'll, like, sit in the garage way for, like, a solid 50 minutes just talking about nonsense.
I feel I'm scared if I was just having Caleb here with you in the podcast because it would just be you like, I got pissed off this motherfucker as much as I can. And to get Matthew in here as well.
Oh, what would Matthew do on the podcast?
I don't know, probably fucking say the most offensive shit off start.
You be talking a lot about like the different ways to hurt and or kill a child.
Alright, so here we have the notorious humor breaker from SCP Containment Breach.
Roundhouse kick a 3-year-old Argonian.
That shit with Dagoth has been making like roundabouts around the internet.
Dagoth's AI voice, yeah. Fucking 11 labs.
I don't really support the AI voice shit because it steals work for actors. There's actually been, I saw something recently earlier with Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman, who was gonna take down a video on YouTube because they're using his voice and likeness, and he's not profiting off it because you can't do that shit with someone's likeness.
Mm-hmm.
And he was taking it down. And let me read what the guy who was making the video said. Most dumbest shit ever. I just laughed at it.
I just like the fun of it, but I can understand like.
I'm not sorry for what I said to Mike Pollock, nor would I ever apologize. You don't fuck with people's freedom, nor do you fuck with Sonic fans. He's not gonna stop these videos, nor stop the I'm here to make an announcement meme. Sonic fans can and will get what they want. And then my response was just fucking laughing.
How you felt after saying that?
This motherfucker by chances ever see this, bro. Step the fuck down. Alright, bro, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Quit embarrassing Sonic fans more than they already are.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do that already. Enough.
DeviantArt. There's also that one video from, I think, like years ago with Eggman and Blaze. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no. I got you, babe.
No.
If I remember right, the video's called Silver's Worst Nightmare.
Okay. I didn't need to know that, nor will I go down that rabbit.
And there's also that one video called Top 10 Hottest Sonic Girls. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No. And I'd like you to say it that way.
Everyone go watch it.
Everyone but Shaun, go watch it. Jeremy, over there, sitting down, I see you. Take your phone out, if you have it. If it broke like 3 months ago, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't care, but you know.
No, we're gonna pause the podcast. Play it. We're gonna stay here in silence and wait for you to finish watching the video. Like, hang on, bro. We're gonna look up. We're gonna watch it with you, bro.
We. Us.
I'm doing this with one hand while holding the mic. This is hard. Silverback Gorilla. Yeah. Silver's Worst Nightmare, bro. Here's the controller. Silver's Riley. Bro, what is this fucking...
Huh?
Nah, bro. I don't want to backtrack. Alright, 14 seconds, bro. We're gonna sit here in silence for 14 seconds for you to watch it. Start playing it. God damn it, bro! That's copyright infringement.
Alright, you got like 14 seconds. Starting now.
Is that a gunshot I just heard?
Good question.
Don't pause the video. Keep watching.
Don't worry about us. We'll, I'm gonna go check it out. That's what it is. God damn, bro. They're blazing out there.
But yeah, I feel bad for anyone who's not Jeremy while you watch that video.
No. It's fine.
14 years ago. God, it's already been that long.
And it has 9.9 views. 9.9 million views.
Bro, hang on, bro. Get your ad revenue.
For that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine this is what you get paid for? And then there's the gotcha one next to it.
The gotcha one. Don't get me started on gotcha, bro.
With 112 views.
Where everyone Naruto runs.
Oh, boy. way.
This has been a progressive podcast. I mean, we can end it here. We already got an hour of shit.
We keep going until we run out.
Keep going until you run out. Well, my shit don't got much space in it. All right. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone.